I race because nothing else I have ever come across in my entire life challenges me to try to be the very best I can, as much as racing does. It is probably one of the most challenging things a person could ever do when you're trying to do it really, really well.
And great to see Aaron Povoledo back, starting 7th in the GTS class today.
Well, it really is great to have Aaron back after the performance he put in touring car last year. He certainly has earned a good ride in this championship, to be sure.
When I'm sitting in my car just before the race, getting ready to go out and do battle, I'm praying to God it's going to rain. I love driving in the rain. It's a great equalizer. Basically, you're going through your mental checklist of all the things you need to be prepared for the opening lap and all the calamity that ensues. In World Challenge, we have the famous standing starts. And there's a lot of tension just before the lights go off. All the engines rev up, some cars lurch a little bit, you can see cars engaging the gears. It can be real calamity, but when you're really, really, really focused on just those lights, and you know your revs are where they need to be, the car is in gear, the clutch is right where you want it, it's this really pure moment of just focus. Everything's quiet almost. And then those lights go out. The car that I race is the Mustang Boss 302R, and this is probably one of the best race cars that could ever happen to professional motorsports in North America. The beauty of this car is that Ford Racing spent all the time and energy and capital developing this car, so the individual teams don't have to go out there and spend big dollars in a season's time developing it. Actually, you can buy this car out of a catalog, a Ford's parts catalog. You take it to the track, you essentially add gas and you go. And out of the box, it does everything exceptionally well. Lots of torque from the V8 motor, good handling, great brakes, fun as heck to drive. As a driver, understanding that your race car is ready to go into the race and go do battle, it's a huge subconscious thing, really. It gives you that extra bit of confidence and that extra sort of serenity that allow you to focus and get your goals set where they need to be for that first lap, for the race. You got to talk about the team and the crew at that point in time, because without the people turning the wrenches and putting the car together and maintaining it, you're nowhere. And that's all down to the team. And the amount of work they do behind the scenes is never ending. Without them, cars like this don't go anywhere.
Look at Aaron Povoledo wagging the tail on that Mustang.
Fitness to the modern day racing driver is just as important as it's always been, probably even more important. Cars are getting faster and more powerful. We're generating more G-loads, hotter cockpit temperatures. You have to understand that staying in shape for endurance, so your focus doesn't slip, is absolutely essential. So most of us drivers basically do the most amount of focusing on cardio. You need stamina. So whatever cardio you prefer. I love jogging, I love riding my mountain bike, I love going for a swim whenever I can. The fans are everything in this sport. It's amazing to come to these big races that World Challenge runs in and see all the fans that are out there. We do autograph sessions for every single race, and the lineup is never ending. It's a huge energy boost to see the people that are passionate about it, and it's great knowing that you're putting on that show for those people. It's a really fun kind of give and take.